cocoa butter and coconut oil face moisturizer. So I just wanted to share with you guys how I make it. It's really simple, and of course all the ingredients are natural and organic, like always. So we're gonna start off with some of the things that I'm going to use First, I'm going to use this coconut oil organic by Barleans. It's actually one of my favorite coconut oils, and another one of my favorite ones is Euniycemari. And you can get this off of Walgreens.com. That's where I buy mine. I will definitely leave the link down below in the description bar for you. And then it's just some coconut oil that I took out of my container and put into here because I didn't want to contaminate it with always putting my hands in it and things like that. So I did take it out and put it into a regular container that I can pull from. And then the cocoa butter that I'm going to be using is by Butters and Bars. And you guys heard me talk about their cocoa butter before. I love ordering my shea butter and my cocoa butter from them. It's really inexpensive and it's really great cocoa butter. It comes in little pallets like this, which makes it easier for me to work with and melt down. And I'm going to just store my my face moisturizer in one of these containers. And I got these containers from Butters and Bars as well. I forgot how much they cost, but I'll just leave all information down below in the link, and you guys can go ahead and check them out. But these are very beneficial if you're going to make your own home remedies or your own home body butters and all that. These come in handy, really, really handy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Pyrex glass, this one right here, and I'm going to just free-handed. I don't have any measurements when it comes to me making my body butters. I mean, my body butters or face butters or moisturizers, whatnot. I kind of just eyeball it. I don't want it to be too thick, nor do I want it to be too liquidy. So I'm just gonna kind of like free-hand it. You guys can see how it's all starting to melt down. I am gonna have to add in more coconut oil because it seems like there's more cocoa butter than coconut oil. And if it's more cocoa butter than coconut oil, when it's solidified, it's gonna solidify pretty solid. And I don't want it too solid. I want it to be soft enough for me to just, use on my face. So I'm gonna add a little bit more coconut oil. Adding another pallet of cocoa butter because I just have the feeling that I may need at least one more. As I said, I just kind of just go with the flow with this. I don't do any measurements or anything. I've looked at it and I'm a little bit shy of a cup. I'm probably about 3/4, so it's not even a cup of product yet. And I'm gonna wait for this to melt down. I did turn the heat off so that it doesn't it just kind of melts it from the point at where it is. It doesn't have to be too hot. I'm just gonna let it naturally do its thing and melt the cocoa butter. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the freezer, and as it starts to solidify, I'm going to whip it with a spoon in here. So I'm not gonna do this with a actual blender because it's a little product, it's not a lot of product, and I feel like it doesn't need to be blended. So I'm just gonna hand whip it as it solidifies, and then I will come back and show you guys how I'm going to put it into my container. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It is the perfect consistency. I am so happy that it came out by me just eyeballing it, and it was actually like still in a liquid form when I took it out the freezer, and I just started to actually whip it by hand, and the coolness of the Pyrex glass kind of helped to whip it up. And I'm so happy that it turned out this consistency because this is just the way that I wanted it to turn out. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my container that the coconut oil was in, and I'm just gonna start to take it and transfer it into there. Exactly the consistency that I want, and it, when you touch it, it melts right on the finger, which I really like. And it's not a lot, but I only use a little bit at a time on my face, so this is actually pretty perfect for me. And I can just store it away with my lid, and I probably will also put a little note on it to let me know what mixture this is, because I have a lot of other mixtures going on right now, so I have to like label them to make sure that I know this is my coconut butter and cocoa oil facial mask. So yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up if you guys like my DIY projects. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in a later video.